down to the field at McKeon Park for a very special Hawk Talk, the first walk-off post-game show here. And it came up big, and it was clutch hitting from Billy Amick, getting in, getting a double with 2 outs. Then ultimately, Mike Sirota getting the winning double down the left field line and able to work it. An all-around great offensive performance occurring with 2 outs.
Absolutely. We've talked about it all season long, is stringing hits together and coming through when it matters. We saw it earlier in the game, Austin Kelly tying the game with 2 outs, and especially here too. As you said, the first 2 outs of the inning were set down. Billy Amick steps up, just gets a piece of one to stay alive in a 2-strike count, and then rips a double on the very next pitch. And then Mike Sirota, the returner, steps up, using that experience in these late-game situations. He comes through, wins the game. Timely hitting again, the story here at McKeon Park.
Yeah, when you talk about it, it's really big offensive showing. However, you also have to talk about the pitching. You talk about Rodriguez coming in and doing his job so well to put Hyannis in that position to be able to walk it off.
The whole bullpen did outstanding as usual, but Rodriguez really summing up what Hyannis has been doing pitching-wise all season long. He was absolute nails this evening, and he came in, needed to go the bulk tonight, and he did, keeping the game tied, and it's set up for that 9th inning. And we were talking about it earlier in the broadcast. We needed both things, the pitching and the offense, to be tied together and working at the same time. Well, those last 3 innings were sure a preview of what could be to come here from McKeon Park.
And standing by with the man himself, our own Brea Lassek is with Mike Sirota.
The first Harbor Hawks walk-off of the season, and this is the man responsible. Mike Sirota from Northeastern brings in Billy Amick to win the game. Mike, take us through that last at-bat.
So I took a pretty ugly swing to start against a fastball, so I figured I was going to get another one pretty soon. So I kind of sold out on it a little bit, and I got my hands inside it and pulled it down the line for a hit.
You didn't even think you were going to be in the lineup today or get in at all. You just came to Cape about yesterday. How is that mentally, having to prepare and not even knowing that you're coming in this high-pressure situation?
Well, before the game, Coach told me I would maybe come in at the end to pinch run or something. I wasn't expecting to get an at-bat, so I definitely wasn't locked in my first at-bat, but then the second at-bat, I was able to focus up and come through.
Well, it's great to have you back. Do you have any goals for this season with the Hawks?
I try not to do any sort of statistical goals, just like personal little milestones that I like to check off, like hitting the ball hard as often as I could, swinging at good pitches. So I just try to keep it at that.
Well, you did that tonight. Thank you so much, Mike.